This is Girls React to 10 Toxic Pickup Lines. Let's go!
I feel like we're about to lose some brain cells.
I'm a little scared, not gonna lie.
What happens when you find the most toxic, cringe-worthy pickup lines from the internet and read them to a group of girls with zero chill?
I need a second. I think my soul just left my body.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
Wait, did he actually just say that?
On to the next disaster. And that's just the beginning.
This is going to be a long video, isn't it?
I just shake my head and walk away.
I'm not even mad, just disappointed.
The betrayal is real.
You can't fight toxicity with kindness. You need a verbal flamethrower.
That's not a pickup line, that's a breakup line.
It's like offering someone a cookie and then slapping it away.
We're one line in and it's already savage.
If a guy said that to me, I'd say, yeah, and you look like you fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch. At least I came from heaven. Where'd you crawl out from?
My response? Just a long, silent stare until he apologizes to my entire family.
Points for audacity. That's just mean.
Let's start with a classic bait and switch. Pickup line number 1. Did you fall from heaven? Because it looks like you landed on your face.
I need a shower.
The cringe is strong with this one.
Please, let's move on.
10 out of 10 for grossness, 0 for success.
The commodification of my cellular makeup for me.
If you're that thirsty, maybe drink some water before you try to get my number.
It's giving I see women as objects vibes.
Quench your own thirst, my guy.
They didn't want me for my personality. They wanted me for my high-quality H2O.
The mental image is hilarious. Sir, I am not your oasis, I am a mirage.
So I'm a resource to be consumed? Hard pass.
Oh, no, that's not even clever.
Next up, a classic from the Dehydration Committee. Your body is 70% water. And I'm thirsty. Moving on. The devious energy is real.
Deeply unimpressed.
That's how you win.
Turn his terrible pun into an awkward financial transaction.
The confidence to deliver that is almost admirable.
I just pat him on the head and say, try again in 5 to 10 business years.
It's so cheesy, my lactose intolerance is acting up.
I'd play along. If you don't pay up, the interest gets really high. Then just hold out my hand.
The only response is, actually, I'm more like a court summons because seeing you is a punishment.
This one isn't toxic, just lazy. A for effort, F for execution.
That is so tired. It belongs in a museum of bad jokes.
Time for a dad joke gone rogue. Are you a parking ticket? Because you've got fine written all over you.
Next, please.
The vibe has shifted.
Let's never speak of this again.
I need to go wash my ears out with soap.
That's not a pickup line. That's a cry for help.
Some things you just don't joke about.
My reaction would be, are you okay? Do you need to talk to someone?
It's a complete system failure of the human brain.
I'm actually angry.
I wouldn't even respond. Just walk away.
That one crossed a line. It's the final boss of bad taste.
That's an immediate block. Block on all social media, block their number, get a restraining order.
Who thinks that's a good idea? That's not edgy. It's just profoundly stupid and hurtful.
No, that is unforgivable.
Brace yourselves. Line number 4. My love for you is like cancer. It just keeps growing and growing. On to the next.
Better than the last one.
Not mad at it.
It's trying so hard to be poetic.
I'd be more confused than anything, but at least I'd be smiling.
At least it opens the door for some fun, weird banter.
It's like he took a wrong turn at romantic and ended up in Grey's Anatomy.
It's endearing in its strangeness.
So he's not an organ donor? That's his opening line? Odd flex.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure you need that to live.
It's a bit morbid, but it's coming from a good place.
This one I don't hate. It's weird but cute.
Let's lighten it up. Line number 5. I'm no organ donor, but I'd be happy to give you my heart. Next!
I can't stop laughing.
This one is so bad, it's hilarious.
It's the beginning of a beautiful, trash-based romance.
You look like a raccoon. Perfect match.
It's like a cartoon villain trying to flirt.
You have to meet that chaotic energy.
You missed your chance. Try again next week.
This is my favorite so far. If a guy said this with confidence, I might actually be intrigued.
It's so toxic. It's iconic. I'd say one man's trash is another man's treasure, and you, sir, are no treasure hunter.
I love this one. It's so self-aware. I'd laugh and say, well, I am recyclable, so you can take me out again and again.
That's incredible. The sheer gall. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Time for a straight-up insult disguised as a pickup line. Are you garbage? Because I want to take you out.
I just write down creep with no boundaries.
For you, my name is not interested.
I have a name, but you're about to have a restraining order with my name on it.
My name is Maya, not property of some random dude.
So you just want to slap a label on me? That's not a relationship, that's an acquisition.
Ugh, this one gives me the icks. The assumption is wild.
Smoothest way to get blocked I've ever heard.
Oof, that's not romantic, that's a red flag.
Now for something a little more unsettling. Line number 7. Do you have a name or can I just call you mine? The chaos is real.
Game on.
Promise? It's the perfect line for anyone who thinks red is their favorite color in flags.
Intrigued is a good start. Let's see if you can handle the reality.
Life is short. Let's make it a beautiful disaster.
Ruin it? Honey, I'll be the natural disaster they name a hurricane after.
That's the beginning of a whirlwind romance that ends in flames, and I'm here for it.
This is the only line so far that might actually work. It's poetic in a messy way.
The self-awareness? He knows he's walking into danger.
Not gonna lie, that one's kind of hot. It's a challenge.
Let's pivot to confusingly alluring. Line number 8. You look like you'd ruin my life, and somehow I'm still intrigued. Moving on.
It's so weird, it's almost avant-garde.
The only thing you'll be screaming is my name when you see the bill for the emotional damage.
If he wants a haunted house, give him the full paranormal experience.
This haunted house is condemned. Entry is forbidden.
I'm not turned on, I'm just concerned.
It's giving I watched one ghost hunting show and now it's my whole personality.
The imagery is wild. Many have entered, but none have ever left.
So I'm a terrifying structure filled with ghosts, and you're going to scream. Not a compliment.
I'm sorry, what? Is that a threat? A promise? I have so many questions.
Now for something spooky and weird. Line number 9. Are you a haunted house? Because I'm going to scream when I'm in you. We survived. The room is in agreement.
That's the peak of pickup line toxicity.
I'm traumatized.
I feel sticky.
It's a journey I never want to go on again.
That's the line that wins most likely to get you arrested. I need a shower.
That's the Trojan horse of pickup lines. My response: if I could rewrite the alphabet, I'd take out PU and I, so this conversation never could have happened.
The betrayal. It was so wholesome, then so vile. Genius in its depravity.
Oh no, that is a violation. He set us up and then,
This is it, the final boss. If I could rewrite the alphabet, I would put you and I together and P on you. See you next time.
Peace out.
We'll be kinder next time, maybe.
If you enjoyed watching these girls suffer, hit like and subscribe for more.
Unless it's funny, then film it and send it to us.
If anyone ever uses one of these on you, just walk away.
I've learned a lot today. Mostly what not to say to another human being.
I need to go cleanse my aura after that.
Now we want to hear from you. What's the most toxic or hilarious pickup line you've ever heard? Drop it in the comments.
They were all terrible, but that's the point. A beautiful train wreck.
The alphabet one was the most creatively toxic. The betrayal.
I'm still stuck on the garbage one. So insulting, but so funny.
The cancer one, no contest. That crossed the line.
So there you have it. 10 of the most toxic, cringeworthy pickup lines the internet had to offer.